what upstate New York business do you run, and who are you?
My name is Ghost Barak, and I run Kamaria Coffee in Latham, New York, iced pistachio latte. That is the most popular. Our most popular pastries are our milk cakes. We have different flavors. We have pistachio, rose, caramel, Biscoff. The Adnani tea. It's a tea with milk in it, cardamom. We brew it a traditional way. And also our honeycomb bread. Traditional kind of bread with cream cheese inside of it. We toast it, put honey on it. Brown sugar or milk chicken espresso. That's really popular too. My name is Ghost Barak, and I run Kamaria Coffee in Latham, New York.
And how did you start?
So I started this whole idea about maybe almost 2 years ago now. It took a lot of development, planning, finding a location, getting everything sorted out, and we're here now, 2 years later. Yeah.
And what are people's well, first of all, what inspired you to start a restaurant in the first place, or at least let me say a cafe?
I always wanted a spot like this in Albany, so someplace that's open late, has good coffee, good vibes, a bigger space, and I wanted it, and no one else was doing that, so I was like, hey, let me open one up, and that's basically what made. Honestly, it was because I wanted one like myself in the area, so it's kind of selfish too, but yeah, that's why I wanted. That's why I wanted to do it.
So you had the desire for it, and you were like, if no one else is going to do it, I might as well.
Exactly, yeah.
And what's your origin? What's the background of the place?
So it's Kamaria. It's a Yemeni coffee shop, so it has organic coffee coming straight from Yemen, and the drinks and traditional drinks and the coffees are all Yemeni coffees, and yeah, so we have a lot of kind of variety of coffees, from Turkish coffees to lattes to milk teas to refreshers, smoothies, desserts, everything. Yeah.
And you sort of got into it, but what are some people's fan favorites? Like when people come here, what are they looking for? Everything.
The most popular item by far is the iced pistachio latte. That is the most popular. Our second most popular will probably be the Adnani tea. It's a tea with milk in it, cardamom, and we brew it a traditional way. So that's probably our second most popular item. And then we have a lot of other, like another popular item right now is the brown sugar or milk chicken espresso. That's really popular too.
And are there any pastries or foods or things like that people really go for?
I would say our most popular pastries are our milk cakes. We have different flavors. We have pistachio, rose, caramel, Biscoff, a bunch of flavors, and also our honeycomb bread. It's traditional kind of bread with cream cheese inside of it. We toast it, put honey on it. I would say that's probably our number 2 most popular pastry.
And food or drink, is there anything sort of underrated that people don't order as much, but you sort of wish they would?
Food or drink that's underrated. Our Dubai strawberry cups. It's a more recent item. I personally like it a lot, but they haven't really gone. They're not being ordered as much right now maybe because it's newer. But I think it's really good. Yeah.
You said the Dubai strawberry cups.
Yeah. So basically, it's strawberries. Or we put like kind of like it's the filling for the Dubai chocolates.
Yeah.
That filling in it, and we put chocolate in there, pistachios. Kind of gets all mixed up. It's really good. Yeah.
And the aesthetic in here is beautiful. Like, how did you design the place? I'm gonna take some videos to be able to show everybody. But how did you design it?
It's kind of I got some inspiration from other Kamarias because there's more of these across the country, and then I also kind of added some of my own twist to it, like this right here. I'm showing you a video, but Kamaria is kind of like a window. That kind of looks like a window too. I kind of use the logo to make the design over there against that wall. And the rest of it, it's kind of like some of my own ideas, some inspiration from other stores.
And if you could go and I know you already said the favorite drinks, the favorite foods, but could you tell us exactly what those drinks and foods are? Like what are they made of, in case the people don't know?
So like the iced pistachio latte is your typical latte. So it's got coffee in it, obviously milk, and it's got pistachio flavoring in it. It doesn't really get more. It's not more complicated than that, but the mix of it just works so well. People like it. The other tea I kind of explained already was the cardamom and the milk and tea, obviously. And then the milk cakes. So it's basically regular cakes with different flavors, but they're very moist, milky, obviously. And the honeycomb bread was the bread with cream cheese inside of it, and then it gets toasted and it has honey on it too. So it's called honeycomb bread. It's got honey on it too. So, and it looks like honeycomb. So that's another item that's really popular. The brown sugar oat milk chicken espresso has oat milk in it, which we do offer oat milk with all of our drinks. You can get it, but that one is made with it already. And then it has brown sugar in it. It has cinnamon in it. It has milk, obviously. I mean, oat milk. And that one's really popular too.
And what do people, when they come here, what do they say that they like most about the place? Like, what are the things that you hear the most often?
Well, people love the vibe. The vibe in here is great. People like the space. It's a very big space, as you can see. People love the drinks. They love coming here with friends, family, just hanging out. You either see them coming here by themselves and like study or work, for hours, or they'll come with friends, hang out with friends for hours, or come in with a big group for like 20 people coming at one time, and they'll all sit together. That we or have these kettles with small cups, and you can order one, two kettles, and a bunch of cups, and they'll sit around and share that one kettle and drink together as a family or friends. So yeah, people love that.
That's beautiful, man. I can tell just as soon as I walked in here, and I told her like, I told her I was gonna bring my laptop. You can bring your homework because at least from what I had seen, it seems like a place where you don't have to just eat and leave, but you can enjoy yourself and stay. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. Yep.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. What's the reaction that you've been seeing from the either the Yemeni community or the Middle Eastern community in general about this place?
Seems like they love it. They've all first thing they tell me is they've been waiting for a place like this to come to the area because I don't know if you've seen the trend. It's a big trend across the country. A lot of major cities had it. New York, L.A., Texas, all of those major cities have it. So they're kind of waiting for Albany to get it, and we finally got it. They're excited about it because it's not a new concept to us. We've seen it other like in social media. You see all these stores. So yeah, they're very excited that it's finally in the area.
And for the people who have never heard of you guys, why should they come here?
Never heard of us. Well, one, I think the drinks are amazing. They're gonna love the drinks. I guarantee everybody's coming here love our drinks. They love our coffee. Just like just a regular black coffee or just a basic latte with no flavoring too. They love it. They love our pastries. They love some place where you can hang out. They love the location. They love, yeah, man, they love everything about it. Yeah.
And we sort of talked about it off camera, but could you tell us your personal story? What's your story?
I mean, I'm born and raised in the area. I love Albany. It's my hometown, and I've been doing business for about 15 years now. This is my third business, and yeah, I just really wanted. It's my first food business, restaurant food, hospitality business, and it was a unique experience. It's much different from everything else I've done. It's a lot more work. It's a lot. You got to be here on top of it constantly. You got to make sure customer service is top tier. You got to make sure the place is clean. You got to make sure everything's fresh. You got to make sure everyone's happy. Just walking around and make sure everyone's enjoying their food, having a good time is very important. So yeah, it was a very big learning experience for me. This whole endeavor.
You went to Siena as well.
Yes, Siena College. Yep. Yeah. So,
shout out Siena. Shout out you all.
Yep. So yeah, local colleges. Yeah.
So you were born and raised around the area.
Yep. Yep.
Are your parents immigrants? My parents are immigrants.
My parents are immigrants. Yeah. They've immigrated from Afghanistan.
From where?
Afghanistan. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I always look. This isn't even a question, but I always love meeting either immigrants or the children of immigrants because I feel like they have it's a different level of work ethic.
So. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it all depends on how you're raised. I feel like So I don't think it's depending on immigrant or not. It all depends on how you're raised. Yeah. So shout out to my mom and dad, and my brother also. Shout out to my brother. He basically runs the place. He's not here right now, but he basically runs the place for me because I'm a little busier. So he runs almost the whole place. So yeah. Shout out to him too.
Would you be willing to say his name?
Sorry, Fareed Barak. Yeah, Fareed, my brother. So yeah, he could try to make it, but I think he's busy. He also has another job too. So he has a full-time job. He's an engineer. So he's busy right now, but yeah, he helps me run the place.
Shout out him. Shout out to him.
Yep.
And I know you said you've been in other businesses as well. What's been the toughest part, or at least the most unique part, when it comes to being in the restaurant or in the food service business, I should say?
I kind of hit on it before, but it's a lot more work than I think it's a lot tougher than. I mean, I haven't done every business, obviously, but from everything else I've done, it's a lot more work. You cannot like leave it and let it run itself. You've got to be here on top of it constantly. So that's the biggest difference. If I would say anybody trying to get into the food business or hospitality business, you got to be here constantly. If you don't, quality will drop. 100% quality will drop. So yeah, you got to be on top of it.
And is it true? I'm not even going to put this in, but I've heard that a bunch of other restaurant owners tell me that if you're getting in the food business for money, you're not in the right business. You should be in it for more so below.
No, you can. It can be profitable. Don't get me wrong, but the work to profit ratio is not going to be worth it. If you want to make the most amount of money with the least amount of time, this is not the right business for you. Yeah. You can do something else. You can probably just go get a regular job and make more money versus like how much time you have to put into it. So if you're just trying to make the most amount of money with the least amount of work, it's not the right business. It can be profitable. Obviously, that's why everyone's trying to do it. You see so many food businesses in the area, but yeah, it's the work to reward ratio is not the highest.
And how long have you guys been open for?
We've been open for about more than 4 months now. We opened up beginning of February.
Wow. I would have thought you guys were here for years.
No, we just, Yep. It's only been less than half a year now.
Wow. You guys are very popular for just a few months.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it was yeah, we had a very nice strong opening. In the first like month, we had like lines out the door. People literally were waiting outside, and it was winter too. So I don't know how they did it, but
Wow.
yeah, yeah.
In the
But
middle of February.
in middle of February, yeah, yeah. So yeah, it was a very strong opening. Very grateful for that.
And how has the the vision that you had, because I know you said you opened this place out of not necessity but desire. You
Desire,
wanted something
exactly.
like this, you know. So how did the vision of what you had in mind, how does that compare to what it turned out to be?
I think it's turned out exactly how I wanted to. It's exactly the vibe I wanted. It's exactly the service I wanted. Exactly the drinks and food how I wanted. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. Very happy. Yeah.
And this is really just for me, like what goes into the marketing for a local, I don't want to keep using the word restaurant, but you know what I mean, a local cafe. Like how do you spread the word, how do you make the opening be amazing, how do you keep customers recurring, like just talk to me about
Social media is huge, and you know about social media more than anybody. So social media is huge. We have some guy who Rizwan, shout out to him. He runs our social media page. He's actually leaving though, but he's moving to Florida. I'm California, sorry. But yeah, social media is huge. You gotta make sure on top of that. That's the best way to get word across. We don't really do any other kind of marketing other than social media. I think it's more powerful than anything else right now. So yeah, I think social media is the biggest and best way to go about it.
how important do you feel like word of mouth is?
Word of mouth is also, of course, that's very important. I think word of mouth is actually more important than social media, but I kind of don't. You can't really pay for word of mouth. You have to just make sure your service is on top. Service is good, food is good, and that'll happen naturally. So yeah, I would say natural advertisement, word of mouth is the best. And but if you're going to go out and like try to you know maybe pay for kind of something like that, social media is the best way to do it.
And how do you, I know you said this is the type of business where you have to be involved, very very involved. How do you go about making sure that each person who comes in here and stays in here has a great experience? Because I'm looking around and people are just, they look so comfortable. So how do you go about that?
You can go on and just ask. Go ask. Oh, the best way to do too is if somebody comes and orders food, gets food. Usually, if they're like leaving, we try to ask them. Don't ask them in the middle of their the eating. You ever been in a restaurant and you got food in your mouth and waiter's like, "Hey, how's the food?" And it's just awkward. You wait till they leave. Say, "Hey, how everything okay?" And they say, "Yeah." If something wasn't okay, say, "Hey, listen, what can we make better for next time? Was the drink not good? Was the food not good? Was the service not good?" And they'll tell you like, "Hey, this wasn't good," and then we improve that for next time. So yeah, the best way to do is when they're leaving, especially when they give us a trays. Sometimes they come back and they want to give us a trays back. We ask them, like, "How is everything? Was everything okay?"
Yeah.
Good, and we're happy. Yeah,
That's one thing I keep hearing over and over again across industries is it's as simple as just listening to feedback. That's what
exactly. Yeah, the best way to do is listen to your customers. 100%. Yeah.
And well, that's really it for me. Is there anything that I haven't touched on that you'd want to speak on?
No, I mean, I hope everyone can come in and enjoy it, try it out at least once, and I'm sure you'll be back. And yeah, we welcome everybody. Hope everybody can stop in and check us out.
And is there? I want to try some of your stuff, like whatever you think is the best, most popular stuff. What would you recommend that me and my friend try?
Well, once again, iced pistachio latte, our iced Camarillo latte, which is our house latte. That's very popular. The brown sugar oat milk espresso. I also mess this up too. Brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso is my favorite drink. But iced pistachio latte is the most popular overall. Our refresher, our mango dragon fruit refresher, is really good. Um, that's my favorite refresher, and also our peach refresher is really good too. And for that got hit on, and for our traditional drinks, our Adani tea, that's really good to try out. And our for coffee, for traditional coffee, our Mufawer is also really good. You can get those in single servings, or you can get them in the kettles. And then for pastries, like I said, the milk cakes, come and check those out. We have a Dubai chocolate cake, that's really good too. Yeah, and then we have the honeycomb bread. Check that out. Yeah, so those are top pastries. Yeah.
From what I heard, the thing that I feel like sounds best to me is the teas, the refreshers, the Dubai chocolate cake, and I think those are the ones that stand out to me most. So those are the ones that I'm looking forward
Yep.
to. Yeah. And okay, well that's really it. Could you tell us one more time what upstate New York business you run and who are you?
My name is Ghost Barack, and this is Kamaria Coffee in Latham, New York.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Appreciate
Thank
your
you.
time.